So welcome everybody to this beautiful morning, and it's not too hot, so this is the perfect time to get started. So let's take it this morning and just start by punching it out. Let's do some punches. Reach it out and extend across those shoulder blades. We got a fabulous, fabulous day ahead of us, and we're going to start it right. Punch it out and rotate those wrists. And then punch just a little bit more with rotation. Rotate on those toes a little bit. Looking good, everyone. And let's go into uppercuts. Bring it under. Make a nice circle. And we'll go into hooks. Bring those elbows up. And we'll punch high. Reach it up and lift those shoulder blades as much as you can. And then we'll bring it down, elbows up and out. So just push back. Keep tapping it out and holding that core nice and tight. And then bring arms down, push to the back. A little flutter. Nice work, everyone. All right, we're going to heel tap to the front in 3, 2, 1. Bring our hands up, shoulders, and down. Heels to the front. Feel like you're pulling down on the handle. And we're going to march in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees up. Just tap. And we're going to touch shoulders. March it high. And then we're going to switch to kicking it in the back. 3, 2, 1. Bring those heels up. high as you can. Keep that core in. Well done. All right, we'll bring it down in 3, 2, and 1. Bring hands out with thumbs pulling apart. And really get those shoulder blades coming together in the back. And go diagonal. And the other way. Come back to middle. Bring our hands together, small little squat. Just drop it down. Nice and gentle. Last one. Bring it back up. Bring it up. Those arms rotate all the way down. And bring our elbows together and open. And then extend it out. Slightly squeeze the back of your arms. And make a circle. And reverse. And bring it down, roll those shoulders out. We'll put 2 feet together, hands behind our back. Let's take a bow. Oh, definitely need these hamstrings. Giving them a good stretch today. Drive your hips back. Big breath, pull in your core. Take your bow. And I pause right here at the half to give those hamstrings a nice stretch. All right, one more and we'll bring it down and leave it with those arms. Big arms, thumbs up. And then swim it back. And come over on the top. Crawl. Bring our hands to our knees and come up nice and slowly. Roll your shoulders out and then open the gape. Well done. And bring our hands out to the front. Give it a calf raise. And bring it down. Roll the shoulders, grab your bells. Let's get going on our round 1. Great warm up, guys. All right, we're gonna go for combo on our squat today. We're gonna go squat plus the deadlift. So putting the 2 together. So one is a squat with our knees and the other is our deadlift with the bow, right? Rack it up. Hold into our core, lift your toes, feel those heels holding you. Big deep breath, going down, bring it down. Squeeze glutes, now hands come down, and we just go to about mid-shin and squeeze your glutes to come up. And back to squat. Hands down, pop it down, squeeze your buns, It's 1 and 2. Don't forget to activate those glutes in the back by giving them a squeeze. Doing really well. Breathe, big deep breath. Exhale. All right, we'll just do one more. Bring it up, squeeze those glutes, and then let it go. Good job. Breathe. Big breath and exhale. All right, we're going to let our bells dangle, and we're going to do a wood chop up. So it's like a golf swing. You're reaching back and coming up. All right, we're going to let the bells dangle. Just come to the outside of your knee. Stay on that one side and chop it up. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. Slight twist, bring it up. Keep going, we just got a few more seconds on this side. 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to switch to the other side. When you come up, hold your core in really tight. Three, 2, 1. Bring it down. Heart rate was up on that one. If your lower back was hurting, you felt like you were swinging kind of too precariously, hold in that core and go smaller, all right? You can go smaller on that. All right, the third one we're going to do in this series is we're going to do a tricep push down, and then we're going to bring it up and put it away. So again, knees are slightly bent. We're wrapped up. Don't let your arms come off your body. Keep your elbows right here. And we're going to squeeze down and then put it away. Squeeze down. Little mini squat. And then reach up. Put it away. Squeeze. Back up. Don't let your wrist break. Strong wrist. Squeeze the bells on the way down and lift. Doing really good. Just going to do 4. Our last 2. And bring that down. Good work. Take a big, deep cleansing breath. Let your core go at this time. Just relax, and we'll get set up to go again. All right, as we set up our frame for the squat and the deadlift, lift your toes and feel your heels holding you. Rack up for your squat. big deep breath, drop it down, squeeze your glutes to come up, hands come down, and then squeeze glutes again to come up. And just concentrate on your form. We're going nice and slow. Rack up, pop down, push up through your heels, squeeze, and then pop it down again. Squeeze glutes to lift and keep that core locked in the whole time. And now we can really see the difference between our squat and our deadlifts. Let's just do 2 of these. 1 squat, 1 RDL, and 1 more. Bring it up. Well done. All right, let those bells dangle. We'll go for our wood chops again, or our golf swings. So we set up our A-frame. It's a slight twist, holding your core really tight. Hands are going to be behind our knees, and bring it up. Inhale, exhale. Little twist, holding that core. Squeeze your glutes slightly at the top to stop. We're going to get ready to switch. Last one. Switch to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Blow it out at the top. Two, 1. Bring it down. Keep that out. And we'll go into our triceps. We're going to start a racked position, elbows down, hold into your core, slightly hip hinged. Bring it down, and then put it away. Squeeze. Reach it up. Really lift above your head. Keep those elbows on your body. Squeeze the bells at the bottom, and that's going to activate that tricep. You're doing really good. One more. Bring it down and relax. Good job. Get a drink. You just finished first round. Let's get a drink and we'll get set up for our second round. Keep hydrated. That's going to make your muscles feel good. And just give you the strength to keep on going. All right, the first one we're going to go into a reverse lunge. And then as we bring it back up, we're just going to swing it and then go over to a side step of a rack squat. So what I don't want is you stepping over to a lunge. We're just going to step it over into a little squat, right? Then we're going to do a curtsy lunge, and then we'll just do some kickouts, all right? So big breath, and as we come from that reverse lunge, we're going to pull down on the handle. So rack up, we're going to go one side at a time. Bring it down, and then rack, and then just step over into a little mini squat. Bring it down, little mini squat, reverse lunge, tiny mini over. Good job. And we'll switch to the other side. Start at rack, don't let your wrist break back. Bring it down, little step over. Little step. Well done. And we'll switch again. Oh, I forgot to do the swing on that one. That's all right, we'll bring it here. Swing it down. Step it over. Swing it down. And step over. Switch again for 3. Our last set of 3s. These thighs are burning. Good job. Just a little tiny step. And switch. Last one. Oh my goodness, that was a burner. Kick it out. Breathe. So those little combos can really make those quads work for us. Our second one is a little curtsy lunge or just a cross step back, whatever you want to do there. We're going to be having it racked, and as we come back up, we're going to give it a little crunch. So rack up your one bell, cross step, toe, and then crunch. Cross step or curtsy lunge, crunch. And we'll switch to the other side. Rack up, cross step, and swap it again. Little curtsy, and then pull into that oblique crunch. Swap it over. Last set of 3s. And switch. And bring it down. Well done. Keep those legs out. And we're just going to do some lateral kick out. So that's just our side lunge. We're kicking out legs only. Don't let your torso bob over. We're going to make little circles from our hips to our shoulders as we kick it out. So we're doing a little, making a half circle on each side. Strong wrist, and we're going to kick out for 1, 2, 3, and swap over. Hold your tummy in really tight, and switch. Keep the shoulders open, chest out. Pull that core in again. We're doing 3 and 3. One more set. Toes coming back towards you. Heel is doing the work. Bring it down and shake it out. Good work. All right, kick it out. We'll go back to the top again. Remember, we're pulling down, stepping back, not lunging, all right? We don't want to put pressure on the knee. It's just a tiny step for our little tiny squat. All right, rack up, pick a side, bring it down, little step over. Reverse lunge, tiny step. We're doing 4. Swapping to the other side. Lock in that core so you don't feel that little wobble like I just did. And we're swapping again. Rack it up for 4. Tiny step. Swap to the other side. Our last set of 4s. Definitely our last set of 4s. All right, big deep breath, pull it in. And go at your own pace. Maybe it's getting tiresome and you want to take the squat out and just go for the lunge. That's okay. Just do what you can. Swap it over. Last one. Bring that bell down. Recover. Breathe. And we'll go into our curtsy lunge. We're going to rack up, and this is our little pull with that little side oblique crunch. Cross step, and then crunch it. Keep it racked up with strong wrist. Swap over for 4. Bring it up, switch again. Doing really well. Pull that tummy in tight when you go for your crunch. Last set of 4s. Swap it over. Think of how well you're getting these, how good your balance is, how strong you feel. Last one. Bring it down. Using these muscles, keeping them strong, keeps us aging well, really, really well. We might be older numerically, but our bodies, we're killing it. We're strong, and we can do all the things that we want. All right, the last one, shoulders back, chest is out. We're gonna go for those lateral kickouts, strong wrist, and we're just coming to shoulder. Hold in your core. Switch for 4. Swap to the other side. Squeeze your belt. And switch. Pulling your tummy really tight. This is our 4. Swap it over. Last 2. Bells down, shake it out. Round 2 complete. Good work. Get a drink again. Grab your chairs, and we'll go into round 3. Really good work. Grab those chairs. Make sure we're using our quads to sit down. Feet are shoulder width apart again. Bring it down nice and slowly. All right, we're going to focus on some arms now. We're going to bicep curl, and then we're going to open it and turn it and put it away. One at a time and then together so we get this right. Shoulders are back. Give me a little hook. Curl it, turn it, press it, and reverse all the way down. Curl, turn, press. Now together. Lift it up. Squeeze your belt. Pull your core in tight. Strong wrists together. Curl, open, really open up the shoulder. And together. When we do singles, we can really focus. Bicep, open, reach up. Strong wrist. Together, pull, open, just do one more set of these. Curl, turn, press, bring it all the way down, and breathe. Shake those arms out, and we're going to go into flies and rows. So we're going to have long legs. Bring them out with toes up. Hands are going to be right here by our knees. We're going to row and we're going to fly. So long legs, reach out, and then row for 3, 2, 1. Bring our hands to the bottom and fly up for 3, 2, 1. Back to row. Squeeze your shoulder blades in the back. Row. And fly. Pull. Slow on your retreat. Give it a little pause right here at the top. One more set. Bring it down. Come back to middle. Exhale. Pop your bells down for this last one, because we're just going to do a little bit of a cardio in our chair. All right, shake those arms out. And we're going to start with jacks, hands on our knees, and we're coming out. Holding that core. And we're going to switch to touch knee to toe. So bring knee up, toe out. Knee up, toe out. Knee and toe. Touch knee and toe. Reach. Knee and toe. One on each side. Bring it out, and we're going to go windmill. Touch down to your shoelace. Up and shoelace. Reach it up and over. One more on each side. 1 and 1. Now heels out, and now crisscross. Heels out, crisscross with those arms. Three, 2, 1. And again, just punch with those heel taps. Punch with the heel tap. Holding your core. 3, 2, 1. And we're going to just cheerlead side to side. 2 arms. Punch together, side to side. Heels are side to side. I can't really coordinate here, but I'm doing my best. It's very hard. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was hilarious. Arms are supposed to go left and right. Legs are supposed to go left and right. Try to make the brain work on that, but you know what? We had a lot of fun on that one. And at least we got our heart rate up, and that's all that matters. And we were moving. All right, we'll go through that set one more time. Who says fitness can't be a little fun and silly at sometimes? Whew. All right, let's let our heart rate come back down. Big deep breath, and we'll go into our curls and our presses. So give me a J hook. Our legs are shoulder width apart. Don't let those knees come in. Lift up those toes. All right, we're going to curl, turn, press, and then reverse it. Do all the steps back down. Together. Strong wrist. Curl, turn, press, reverse. And together. And exhale. You're doing great. Open up those shoulders together. Squeeze the bell. Open up, reach up and put it away. You're doing so well. Full body combo here. Pull with core open. Bring it up, open it, reach up, and we'll just do one more. Last one together. And bring it down. Breathe. Well done. Bring those long legs out again. Toes up, shoulders back. Now last time we had, I had palms facing. Just do opposite or something different than what you did last time. So I'm going to go with underhand rows. So bring it to a J hook and pull for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then fly. Not too fast. Pause. And underhand, row. And fly with a pause. Underhand hooks. Pause. And let's just do bonus 2 and 2. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Bring it down. Good work. And pop your bells down. We won't need those anymore. And we'll just do our last and final chair cardio. All right, we're going to start with jacks. So hands on knees, big deep breath, bring it out. Knee and toe reach, knee and toe reach. Switching to windmills, big arms up, reach to your shoelaces. Three, 2, 1, hands up, heels out, and then crisscross. Keeping those heels out, we're going to switch to punches. And lastly, we're going to go for those cheerleading. So we have 1, 2. There we go. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yay. I think I've got the rhythm this time. All right, we're gonna go for 3, 2, 1, and done. Well done. Those were a little tricky on the end, but we got there in the end. Well done, everybody. All right, get a drink. We'll go for our cool down. Take a big deep breath. Inhale and exhale. With our palms forward, just reach down to your chair. Bring it back up on the other side. And then reach behind you and the other side. And reach it up and up. Thread it through. And the other side. Make a circle, push it back. Pull in that core and back. And lift it up, elbows back. One more. And then bring our hands up top and look down. Look up. And down and back up. One more. Inhale and then exhale. Elbows up and turn. Middle and turn. Bring your hands up and bring it down. Roll your shoulders. Look up and down. And left and right. And lay your ear down onto your shoulder. And then make a circle. And the other way. And then we'll bring it up and then exhale. Shrug and inhale and exhale. Push it down. One more. Inhale and exhale. And roll those shoulders back. Bring our hands and just bring them to the back. And if you can clench them together in the back, and I just want you to push those shoulders back. And big deep breath. We want to keep those shoulders back as much as we can. Roll your shoulders out again. And we'll finger walk it up. And then give me some circles to come down. Other way. And flick it left and right, up and down, and again, and up and down. Thumbs up at a 4. And then take your hands and throw them out for 5. And then press them together. Push. Push, push, push as hard as you can. And then pull. And pull on the other side. And then give me some thumb wars again. Thumb wars. And then flick those fingers out one at a time. And then just piano fingers. And then press it out. Wash one window. And reverse. And then the other one. And reverse. Two hands together. Reverse. And then push it away, all the way back, and then let it fall down. And exhale really slowly. And roll your shoulders out. And go for a calf raise. And then heel, left and right, left and right. And then hop it in and out. And then left and right. We're driving a car here. That's probably what I should have done in our in our cardio. And then pick it up and out. And lift it way out if you can. And the other side. Last one. And then we're going to pick it up, heel out, circles. And the other way. Pedals. Figure eights. And draw 1, 2, 3, and 4. And pick up the other side, heel out, and take that toe and give it a circle. And the other way. Pedals. Figure eights. And then draw 1, 2, 3, and 4. Big deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll bring up one heel. And we'll do our stretch here. Let that knee settle down. Feel it in your glute. Big deep breath and reach out. And exhale really slowly and try to bring your nose down towards your knee. And exhale really slowly. And then come up gently. Pull your knee in and turn and look. Pull that knee so you can feel it all the way down into your glutes. Bring it down. Other side comes up. Big breath. Reach it out. Start reaching. Keep the knee down if you can to open up your hip. And then come up nice and slowly. Pull our knee in. And then bring that down. Roll those shoulders out because we're going to power up. Lift your toes. Heels are into the ground. Big deep breath, holding your core. Let's come straight up out of our chair. Well done. Give me some hip circles again. I'm going to keep these hips nice and agile and flexible. The other way. Big deep breath. We're going to fold in half. Let it fall. Reach for your heels and feel that stretch in the back of your legs. And then we'll come up nice and slowly, holding your core as you come up. Roll those shoulders out. Good work today, everyone. Big high five for everyone who came. Taking a big, deep breath of all that is good and let go of all the things that do not serve you. And that was another wonderful workout.